Right, so the kit that you need here. We start off obviously preparing the material, so got a bit of sandpaper there, and then obviously because of what we're spraying today, got a bit of masking tape, some string to hang it up to let it dry later, and then what I like to do, if we use a white primer brings out the colours better, so you get a much better contrast in the pattern when you finish. So make sure you get the right primer for the material that you're working with. Then I've got 3 different paints, all dedicated camouflage paint. The reason why they're dedicated is they're matte. However, today I'm going to finish off the materials that we're spraying with a high gloss heavy duty lacquer. So give it a nice sheen, but more importantly, because of the fact that we're spraying over a silver canister, this will stop it chipping all the way through. So I'll be using that today. And then obviously you need an assortment of leaves and things. What I try to look for is branches and things which lay flat. So when we lay them on the material, they're going to be laying flat over it. Whereas if you get loads of leaves that with branches all over, you don't get the depth. It needs to sit again flat against there, so you can see if the pattern's going to come through. So it's just an assortment of different leaves and things. What I tend to find is obviously bits like this work really well. A bit of bark in there as well, a bit of birch bark. So obviously preparing the surface. Let's do it one way first. Roughen up that surface. That's roughening up really nicely actually. Do is put a twist in the string so it'll slowly turn when I'm spraying it. This is just for the primer. Always make sure you give it a real good shake. Right, so what we're going to do, spray first, hold it about 25-30 centimetres away, and it's all about light, thin coats. It's just a case of building it up. And it almost feels like powder when you do this. Right, what we're going to do now is obviously that's dry. So we're just going to put, I've got brown and a green here, and we're just going to start building up. This actually forms a window. Obviously you can tell we're not doing the leaves yet. Some green. brown out. Start getting the leaves on. Contrast. That shade much some more light. A bit of white. Some darker there. It's obviously in nature. It's all about contrasts between light and dark. Not just colour. Minutes, wind's picked up, which is perfect. There we go, that's got it. And you see, short, sharp, and make sure we're not building up any drips on it. Breaking it up. What we'll do is, as we spin the bottle round, we'll keep spraying different tones on. So you can see that's kind of laid over dark areas. So what I'll do now is start painting on a slightly lighter coat. In place. And change the colours, leave the patterns where they are, but change the colours. And start blending them a bit. So make sure that you lift it straight off, upwards. You can see that the pattern starts to emerge. Like that. So we'll give that a minute or two to dry out, and then we'll layer the next lot over the top again, but this time we might go for a different pattern like this. I actually find as well, once you've sprayed the leaves a bit, they're actually stay in place nicer as well. You know, tell you what, I'm going to put that on top there, and I'm going to give it a bit of a light patch. See which ones I'm working with. Brown, green. So I'll put a bit of khaki on the top. Just so. And then again, going dark here. But remember, there's quite a bit of brown in this bit. So let's say, give it a little bit of lightness. Again, lift it carefully off the top. Yep, right, yep, that's come out nice. That should do it nicely. Right, what colour is that underneath? That's greens. Tell you what, let's get a bit of a contrast. Areas with a bit of light, and then we'll go for brown. Let's get some much stronger hits through here. That's better. So I've got some browns in there. That's broken out nicely. It's only a matter of minutes. So next one I'm going to do a bit green now, just from these back bits. straight up there. So, into it. There we go. Yeah, that's picked it up. So, leave that to dry now. I reckon that is it. Past it as well, don't just stop on it. Alright, that's ready to leave to dry. It's come out really well, I think. For metal tools and things, so hopefully it should stop it chipping and stuff. So it's simply a case, we've hung it back up, and it's simply a case of, again, oh no, it's the wrong one, bollocks.